This is Bombata from the IRA and FX forum. This is a saber that I previously built, but now I've taken in part exchange for another one the same, so that the customer can take delivery of the saber rather than waiting for me to do the install on it, because he wanted the same soundboard. So I've just done him in exchange for my one, in exchange for his empty of the same saber. Things that have been done: the copper and brass been polished now as before. That's the auxiliary button, that's the power button, instead of drilling through the top, because obviously you drill through the top to put tactiles through and then it ruins the look of the card, and I didn't want that. I've added a basic cover tech to it which he wanted on there from the saber he sent me. It's just a plastic one, it's not the machine type, it's just a standard one. I'll pause it and then I'll show you how you activate it. Okay, so activation, the kill key switch is there. I've made the kill key so that it can be turned like in my other sabers, my JSKs. Basically, you turn that till it gets to there. And your saber's activated. The other thing I also did was made the speaker removable for easy access to get to the SD card, which is just behind the speaker connector. For the customer, the kill key, you just take out like a normal kill key. Just it's got a groove cut down the side of it from the design on that I 3D printed. There's your recharge port at the bottom, 2.1mm recharge port. I'll pause it again, put it back together and show you in action. Okay, so put the pommel back on, kill key's turned, hit the power switch, and that's your aux button for your blaster block. And you lock up, and flash sounds. Swing sounds. Power it off, change fonts. Hold the aux down, press it twice. Once you get the first bleep, get a second bleep, and you press it the second time, and then it'll be on the next sound font. Obviously you've also got your force push as well, which has a different sound on each sound font. Force push. The other thing you can do, it's only blue and white, this LED's blue and white, but the other thing you can do is change the frequency of the colour. If I can get it right. The one thing you need to remember when using the Allen key, is to use it upright like this, because this is aluminium and your Allen key is made of steel, and you will strip the threads in the aluminium if you use it this way round and you over tighten it. Use it this way when you tighten and loosen. You won't strip the threads out of there by over tightening then. The other thing I've done for you is I'm throwing in the cogs blade plug. So you've got that, so you don't blind people when you're demonstrating it until you get your blade. The other thing I would advise when you because of the way that the LED mounts in these, it does come loose sometimes in there, because I don't want to glue it, just in case you need the LED changing at some point. If it's glued in, you won't be able to remove the mount. So whenever you put the blade in or remove a blade, always turn it clockwise, putting it in and taking the blade out. Twist it at the same time clockwise when you're pushing it in and when you're pulling the blade out. So there you go.